Social Media Marketing Mastery. Learn advanced digital marketing strategies that will transform your business or agency on understanding the power of analytics, Facebook advertising, and much more. Written by Graham Fisher. Narrated by Jonathan Ostrander. Introduction. Thank you for downloading Social Media Marketing Mastery. This book is going to introduce you to the power of social media marketing, the influence that social media has over your audience, and the specific strategies that you need to use to leverage social media for sales conversions today. As you read through this book, note that there are strategies for every single major social media site out there right now, but you are not required to be on all of these platforms to create the impact that you desire to have. In fact, you can create a massive impact by just existing on 2 or 3 platforms and focusing your efforts there. As you will learn about in this book, social media is powerful, and the more focused and present you are in getting in front of your audience and putting your message out there, the easier it will be for you to convert on social media. In addition to using this book to help you get started, you should keep it on hand to walk you through the process of growing your presence too. Social media has a lot to offer, which means that there's also a lot to learn, and embracing that learning curve can be rather challenging. Keeping this book handy as you learn how to use social media and leverage it is a great opportunity for you to ensure that you always have access to the information that you need to succeed on the internet. That way, whether you need support in increasing your engagement or support in creating your next paid advertisement, you have everything you need at the tip of your fingers. Lastly, note that social media is a powerful giant, and once you position your brand in it, there is no way you will not be able to generate some degree of success online. That being said, your success and the timeline of your success is not guaranteed. I say this not to scare you away or lead you into believing that there is a big chance that you will fail, but to remind you that your success on social media is solely reliant on your willingness to try, embrace the learning curve, understand how this machine works, and put yourself out there. The ones who make it big on social media are the ones who continue trying, educate themselves, stay consistent, and do what they can to stay relevant and interesting to their audience. The more you gauge your audience, which you will learn how to do in this book, the more you are going to be able to create content that appeals to them, thus enabling you to grow effectively on social media. With that being said, if you are ready to get your business out there and conquer social media, let's begin. Chapter 1. The Importance of Social Media. Before we dig into the strategies around social media, I want you to get really clear about what potential you are tapping into here. When you understand how social media works, why it is so relevant and vital in modern business, and what it can do for you and your company, understanding how to fit it into your company's marketing strategy becomes a lot easier. You likely already have some information about the value of social media, or you would not be here reading this book. That being said, you might not know just how valuable social media is and what exactly it has to offer for you and your growing company. In order to give you an insight into this marketing giant that can completely change the future of your company forever, let's take a deeper look into the importance of social media in modern business. How social media influences recognition. Perhaps one of the biggest benefits that we gain from social media is that social media influences your brand recognition by making it easier for your target audience to know who you are, remember who you are, and recognize you when they see you. Think of this as building a relationship with your audience. The more your audience sees you on the internet, the more they are going to remember your company, recall what your brand is about and what you have to offer, and if they like you or not. You create recognition every single time you post, engage, or create content to share online. This means that every organic and paid piece of marketing that leaves your company's accounts to begin circulating on the internet will be generating brand recognition for you, creating an excellent opportunity for you to begin making more money with your company online. They say that an individual needs to see a company cross their page at least 13 times before they fully remember who that company is, what they have to offer, and whether or not they are interested in that.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?